Today was supposed to be my wedding day, but my younger sister burst in wearing a wedding dress. Even worse, she asked the groom if he would elope with her, but when she shoved me aside, the mask on my face fell off. Everyone present looked at me strangely because there was a disgusting scar on my face. And when my sister saw my ugly face, she mocked me, calling me a monster who didn't deserve the groom. I had finally had enough of her, and taught my unreasonable sister a lesson in front of everyone. I ordered her to stop making a scene at the wedding, but my sister said she and the groom were truly in love, and that the groom was only marrying me for the benefit of the two companies. Angrily, I slapped my sister twice to shut her up. The guests were shocked. They didn't expect me to hit someone on my own wedding day. Seeing this, my sister Rachia complained to the groom. However, he completely ignored her and took my hand. Then he instructed the bodyguards to throw my sister out. I was very happy because my husband had finally accepted me, but when it came time for the wedding night, I took off my mask and prepared to sleep with my husband. My husband, however, said he wanted to sleep on the sofa. Even worse, every time I greeted him afterward, he ignored me. I was very depressed and didn't know how to win my husband over. But the next second, my sister, taking advantage of my distraction, pushed me into the swimming pool. She deliberately reached out her hand, pretending to save me, but just as she was about to grab me, she pulled it back. She said smugly that no one would come to save me. I was so angry that I pulled her into the pool with me, so we started fighting in the water. At that moment, my husband heard the commotion and ran over. He immediately jumped into the water and held me tight. My sister wanted him to save her, but his friend exposed that she could swim. My husband draped a towel over my shoulders. Then he asked the maid to escort the guests out. I was just about to tell my husband that I was okay, but he shook off my hand. He blamed me for being too childish and said that if I caused any more trouble, he would divorce me. I was so angry that I slapped my husband. I told him that I was the one more qualified to mention divorce. But my husband said, "Do you think anyone else would be willing to marry an ugly freak like you after we divorce?" I was completely disappointed in him and decided to divorce my husband immediately. At that moment, the maid said the scar on my face was bleeding. When I saw the ugly scar in the mirror, I screamed and shattered it. Just then, the doctor I had made an appointment with called. He said the scar on my face could now be removed through surgery.